Republican political consultants are reportedly choosing between House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy (RCA) and Never Trump Representative Liz Cheney (RWA) as Congress members gear up for the midterms. Jeff Miller, a prominent lobbyist in Washington who has close ties to McCarthy, is telling other Republican political consultants that they must choose between working with McCarthy or working with Cheney, according to the New York Times. In recent weeks, Miller has been giving off the message of us or her. Miller's messaging has already prompted one of Cheney's fundraising firms, the Morning Group, to disassociate from her. The Congresswoman had originally hired the Morning Group for help with raising a war chest against the onslaught of potential challenges and specifically one endorsed by former President Donald Trump. A source told The Times that the group informed her last month that it will be cutting ties. Cheney, who was booted from her House Republican leadership position in May, could potentially cause problems for McCarthy in the future if she is re-elected and the Republicans are in the majority. Cheney, who has been a source of controversy since breaking with her party to vote to impeach Trump, could continue to be a problem for McCarthy if he gains the speakership. The Wyoming Republican has already vocalized her opinion of McCarthy, making it clear she does not support him, which comes after the Wyoming Republican broke ranks and agreed to sit on House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's DCA January 6 Select Committee, despite McCarthy saying no Republican would be joining it, a move that earned Cheney the name Pelosi Republican. She's not just undermining Kevin but the whole GOP conference, Miller said of Cheney during an interview. You're either with Kevin, and the conference, or the person undermining them. You can't serve two masters. According to The Times, Miller did not want to say if he has previously discussed the Republican Party's strategy with McCarthy. The Times did note that Miller does not work for McCarthy but that the two have been close friends for years since working on the Hill. While the Republican campaign arm, the National Republican Congressional Committee (NRCC), does not get involved in primaries for incumbents, the Congressional Leadership Fund, the super PAC for the House Republicans, which takes direction from the minority leader, is not supporting House Republicans who voted to impeach the former president, such as Cheney, according to a Republican source who spoke with The Times. It's sad but not surprising that Kevin McCarthy is continuing down the morally bankrupt path of embracing House Republicans who are white supremacists and conspiracy theorists, Jeremy Adler, a spokesman for Cheney, said. But attacking Liz Cheney for telling the truth and standing for the Constitution.